And of course, social media presents its own challenge differently, but we'll talk about that after we must have taken this report put together by Hamisu Ridwan on the participation of youths in the forthcoming general elections.
Election bells are ringing. It is yet the season again. The gladiators of the political terrain are warming up to sell themselves to the electorates, promising to meet the yearnings of the masses with lofty ideas and beautiful promises. It is a season when politicians are humble, showing exemplary attributes of a servant leader. And as usual, the young population seems to be more as supporters rather than as the candidates.
Nobody will hand over power to young people. And who told you the older people? I call them the old guards. Who told you the old guards wants to leave office? No, why would they leave office when office is juicy? So as young people, we must get involved. We must get engaged. Now I'm advocating for young people to join political parties, become card-carrying members of this party. Because what inform a candidate under our laws? So it's either direct primaries, indirect primaries, or consensus. If you're not a member of a political party, you can't inform the decision. You can only get your permanent voters card and vote for the people that the political party have presented as flag bearers. So if you're a party member and then you make it to becoming an ESCO, either at the world level or the local government or the state level, it means that you can become one of the people who decides from that inception what inform the output, which is the candidate.
Observers of the political system are alarmed that despite the passage and signing to law of the Electoral Act and the Not Too Young to Run bill by President Muhammadu Buhari, eligible young Nigerians are yet to take advantage of showing keen interest in the political process beyond voting, despite their vibrancy and numerical strength.
Corrupt politicians have continued to latch on not doing the right thing when they occupy public office. So when you have young people who are not educated, they're not employable, they don't have skills, they don't have empowerment from government or in any form of investment, either loan, credit for businesses, then corrupt politicians would, latch on that and engage them to perpetrate evil acts and sometimes electoral violence.
The youths, rather than engage actively in the political process by joining political parties of their choice and seek for political office or interrogate the various aspirants on policy issues, such as asking the aspirants some burning issues of concerns to young persons. The youths are largely seen as thugs and cheerleaders at campaign rallies. One then wonders what really is stopping the youths from taking ownership of the process and ultimately deciding who wins the race. The big question begging for answer is, when will the Nigerian youths become the leaders of tomorrow?
The Not Too Young to Run movement is heavily invested in this candidate. We've done the Southwest convening. We're planning to do the North convening in October, where we'll bring all the young candidates from every political party because we're a non-partisan group. One, we want to build their capacity on effective campaigning because we can't give them money. We want to invest our little resources to build their capacity, but also create an environment where they network amongst themselves because these are people that would be elected eventually and be in the National Assembly and in some state assembly. We want them to at least meet, become friends because it makes it easy to push important legislation.
As we await INEC's announcement of the formal flag-off of campaigns across the country, it is time for young persons to shun indecent behavior and take ownership of the political process through active participation.
There you have it. Take ownership of the political process through active participation. Very, very key point there.